everyone, and welcome to this video tutorial on how to create and set up your SecurityOne online account. With this, you'll be able to create and set up any service tickets requests, also view and pay any invoices on your account, and also just an overall general management of your SecurityOne account. So let's get started, and let's go right to our website. From here you'll be able to create your account and log in anytime you wish as well. If you don't know the address, it's www.securityonealarm.com. Okay, so here on our home page you'll see right up near the top it'll say My Account. Click on there and it'll bring you to this page here where you can now set up your new account. Click on your Set Up New Account button here. You will need this information prior to creating your account. You will need your customer number, first name, last name, your postal code, email address that you want to use as your login, and creating a password. The phone number, extension, mobile, and fax numbers are all optional information. You don't really need that to get this started. So you will need, though, however, like I said, your customer number. Here you can find it on any previous invoice you may have had from us mailed to you. If you are unsure, by all means, feel free to contact us at any one of these four offices down here. Phone numbers as you see. So in this case, I'm going to set up a customer number of 10,000. First name, I'll put in John Smith. Postal code N8H space. Make sure you indicate that there is a space. O8. This has to be matching your customer profile, so if there's an error, it'll show up in red if it's not matching, and then at that point please contact us where we can verify the postal code that we have to your account. So let's go with an email address, salessec. Create a password. As it says here, it has to be between 5 and 15 letters or numbers. And just confirm that, and there you go. So you create your account, and it will indicate thank you for creating an account. An email has been sent to your email address with instructions on how to activate your account. Alright, and as always, just check your junk mail or spam mail folders just in case for the first one. Okay, so from there, and just so you see what I mean here, it should pop up here shortly in my inbox. There it is, online support, and in here it'll basically give you a quick review. Sedona Web is what we use to give you this ability to remotely log in. So that is a verified SecurityOne associated partner. So here, again, you just want to verify everything, all information looks correct, and obviously you would have gotten it in the correct email address. And there you go. It's just more for verification. If you click here, it's just going to verify your email address, and click here to log in. And now you can enter in that same email address. Enter in the password that you created, click to log in, and there you go. Now you've logged into your new account. Alright, from here, what you'll be able to do is now, as you can see here, here's your home. You can change your password. You can link a new customer account, so if you have a parent, aunt and uncle, maybe a grandmother, grandfather, or a son and daughter that you want to be able to link the account to, or even a business for that matter, you can click here and and set up their account so that you can just log in one location and view both accounts. Obviously, you're going to need the same information, customer number, postal code, so on and so forth, for that account as well. Then here, managing customer accounts is once you do have more than one account linked, you can go and toggle between the two, and obviously you log out. Under here, under the invoices, if I click here, you'll be able to see any open invoices and any paid invoices. As you can see here, here's an open one that I've created, and basically here's the invoice number, the date, a small description as to what it was, the amount, how much is due, and you can actually just click this pay it button and it will direct you to pay it using pre-selected method of payments that we may already have for you, or you can set up your own a brand new account. And just to take a, if you click on here, the invoice number, you'll see the actual invoice open up for you. Okay, so there you go. It's from Security 1, 2, Remit 2. Here it is, the description of what it was. Okay, and the date, invoice number, customer number, so on and so forth. So just basically overview of what the invoice would look like. And you can actually print it out for your own records if you so wish to. So let's go back here. If I want to pay it, I just click pay it, and it'll ask me, it basically puts you right into the methods of payment screen, and it'll ask me, do you want to use this card that's on file, or do you want to add a new one, and then submit, and then you're all set. You'd get a verification of payment, and your account would then go back into here, and you would see your view paid invoices, and it would show up here as paid. Okay, so again, a quick verification that everything can be done just like that. Also, here under the methods of payment, you can add credit cards or a new bank account in order to indicate that you want to automatically pay this on a monthly basis. Great for when you have a monthly monitoring invoice. This way, it can automatically be taken from your credit card or right from your bank account when you add bank or add credit card. And then you select auto pay, and this will automatically use that card or bank account to pay for that service. And then the last one here, the service tickets, very beneficial. This one here, you can view any active service tickets. Right now this one doesn't have any. View any closed service tickets, so service tickets done in the past. And again, you just click on this button here, the ticket number, and it'll give you a little bit more definition as to what it was exactly. Okay, you can go back here and you can actually add a service ticket. So for example, you have an issue with your alarm system. All you got to do is go here, select the site. If you have more than one site on this account, you can select the various different sites, and we'll go to this one here. And if you have multiple systems, i.e. a camera system, a burglar system, you then select which system that it applies to that you want to submit a service ticket for. In this case, I'm going to hit burglar. Requested by, it defaults to the name of the person here, so if it's somebody else, you can change that name. Phone number if you wish, not mandatory, but it's nice to have if you can put that in there. It just makes it simpler to contact that person. Problem. Now here we have it laid out so that if it is a burglar system, we recommend you selecting something in these fields here that start with alarm. Alarm system activated for no reason. There's some default ones in here. Keep in mind that if you don't see something here that is 100% accurate or right exactly what the problem is, you can always put in the notes more description as to what the problem is. So for example, alarm system repair, provide details and comments. Obviously you want to set the priority. The thing about priority, if it is something that's not time sensitive, if you select the lower medium, that's fine. We still do attempt to at the very least reach out to you within the first 24 hours of submission, and then that way we can better verify if it's a more critical or more higher priority service ticket. You then can put in your comments in this section. Okay, system does not work. That's pretty general. We'd really like it if you can be a little bit more specific as to what it is that you are experiencing with this system not working or not functioning as normal. And you keep in mind you have a limitation on characters in this one, about 250 characters. But we do have note sections here that you can go in much more detail as to what the problem is. But this is the part that would show up in your customer comments for us, so that we can see and quickly analyze and see what it is that we can do. Maybe sometimes we can just fix it right there and then for you. You can also have the ability to upload files. So if you want to take a snapshot of a problem, if it's something that requires a picture, that makes it simpler for you to describe. By all means, you just take that picture, save it on your desktop, choose the file, download it, and then hit submit. Once you hit submit, it automatically goes into our system. Here's your verification. Now you're going to get an email back to say that you submitted a new online support. Here it is, service request. Okay, and here's the information based on what you supplied to us. Okay, so that's how you enter a service ticket onto your online account. Alright, that's pretty well it for now. Again, very simple to use and straightforward, but by all means, if you have any questions or concerns, you can always contact us at any one of these four numbers, or even at our 800 number, which is 1-800